Hey, hello everyone, welcome everybody, it's me Spuds and here we are back in Hexagiggle for another one of our episodes. And let me quickly say, just before we get into things, sorry things have been a little bit slow getting uploaded in the last week or two. As some of you will have seen, yeah, life's been kicking old Spudsy in the teeth a bit recently. Found out recently my dad's got cancer, and this last couple of weeks we got his prognosis, which is 3 years. So yeah, things have been rough and emotional and stuff, and I'd also like to say a massive thank you to everybody who's offered shoulders to cry on and support in different ways and lovely messages and stuff. It really has been helpful. So as well, be aware that yeah, things might be a little bit hit and miss going forward in the future. I'm going to try and get stuff up as and when I can, but you know, obviously priorities are what they are. So yeah, thank you everyone for all the lovely messages. It really was really nice. Anyway, what are we getting into for this week? We're going to come across the river from the No Mercy Roman bass that we put in last time. That was a great shot, by the way, that man on No Mercy. That was, oof, really got the imagination fired up. And we're going to come across this way, and we're going to keep in the kind of historical vein, and we'll put in a university campus using the campus DLC, and we'll use the university one that's kind of got that red brick style, and we'll probably tone the colour down somewhat to make it a bit more terracotta and red bricky. We'll follow the rock detailing along this front here, working some commercial along here, maybe get a railway station with some interesting level work going on around here possibly. We'll hook it into the tram system and the metro system, and yeah, we'll also kind of follow our less is more kind of philosophy with the detailing, and we'll add detail by removing detail, as it were, and that'll make more sense when we get to it. Anyway, with that being said, let's jump in, and I'll crank the music and I shall see you in a few moments. Right, okay, so we're back, and yeah, I'm pretty over the moon with how this has turned out. We've carried our rock detail along the hill edge and the canal front here. Carried on some key work over there, and as I said, we will be introduced a little train station that's kind of half height. So we've got lots of public transport options into the university, which is nice. And then the main thing we've done detailing wise is add lots of paths and these little white fences with the red tulips, following that kind of design motif that we've got going on around the city. Really helps to pull it together. And using these kind of gravel paths along with the cobblestone pedestrian road really kind of helps blend the road with the paths and stuff. And then in the middle here, these are two of the outdoor study areas that we've put kind of back to back and connected with gravel paths, and pulled out all the vanilla trees. I think it's the ash tree, is it, or something like that. It's one of the nastier original vanilla trees, and there's that many of them in this. It just buries everything and you can't see everything. So yeah, by pulling out that detail, we can just add little, much smaller spots of planting and what have you, and then some benches, just to make it look much more like an outdoor study area than it does. So yeah, it's just a case of touching up the vanilla stuff to make it look much more attractive, you know. And we haven't fully leveled up yet, but that's fine. We're not necessarily worrying about getting to a 5-star campus. It was more about getting some good higher education into the city and making preparation for further expansion, as it were. So we've got a good supply of highly educated Sims in the city. And I did want to rename this, so if I go into the campus area info, as you can see, we'll level up on the next one and go to level 3, but we rename this 6 Cheers for Joy University. Yeah, I was going to call it 3 Cheers for Joy, but she deserves that twice over, I think. And the obvious, she's part of the Skylines 6. You know what I mean? So that seemed like a good name anyway. So yeah, thank you, Joy, for all the support and the lovely community post you made the other week. That was lovely. Right, let me just show you quickly how we did that, and I did one little bit of PO as well, which I'll show you now. So we reshaped this rock a little bit, which I'll show you in a second. But that outdoor study area, if I come into Bob and click on this, yeah, Alder 01 is the associated tree with that. If I get that so we can see it, highlight that. As you can see, yeah, it's hideous with trees. That still isn't showing the 100% in the way it should, because there should be one there as well, and one there, and one there, and Bob can be a bit weird like that. Anyway, we got rid of the trees. Then we added a couple of gravel paths across to make sure it was all connected so that Sims could walk up the way through. And then we've used a surface brush to cover up the other bits and create a whole unified thing, as it were. Let's get rid of them. We don't need them anymore. And then that piece of rock that we fitted in with POs was basically this piece of rock. And if I to move it so we can do our thing with it, if we convert that to PO, oh, there we go. Jump into POs. If I come to more and then distort, right click over the ones I want to move, and then it was just a case of moving these vertices around just a wee bit. I had something that fitted in, and that was basically how we did that. And yeah, you can do it literally that quickly, so don't be afraid of the mod. You don't have to know all the ins and outs of everything to still be able to make use of some very simple techniques with it to, you know, get some good results. Right, let's get rid of them before I go and start setting up cinematics and stuff. Up down the background, do we? So yeah, that just kind of leaves me to thank you all for watching. To remind you to do all that good stuff as always, like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, with the odd things with it being hit and miss with my dad and what have you, and uploading in the future, it might be a good idea to subscribe if you enjoy the content and ring the bell, because yeah, it might be a little bit hit and miss over the next couple of months how I get stuff up, you know what I mean. So right, anyway, yeah, I wish you all the best, and I shall see you for the next one when I get that up when I can, and I shall bid you all fond farewell.
My appetite, don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby, it's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling in the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.